my bad, my bad.
It all flows.
Okay, interview questions. New Jersey versus TLO. I know what that means. Okay, basically, states.
You're supposed to know, it's your project.
Yeah, I did that video real quick.
Alright, I deleted it.
Alright. Okay, interview questions, Officer Black. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
New Jersey versus TLO. Basically states that students have less expectation of privacy school than outside of school. Yeah, you know, anything on that, Officer Black?
You're asking me how that affects my job?
Yes, how does that affect your job?
Basically, that means for the safety and well-being of the student body, that the principals, the school department, can basically search you on any kind of suspicion, suspend you from school because you're a threat to the others in the school. You know, if you bring drugs or you fight or weapons and stuff like that. And it gives the school department a lot more authority. It doesn't really give me more authority.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, as a school resource officer, how did this affect your job?
That's what you just asked. Ask the next
Yes,
question.
well, that's okay.
Yeah, fully. This is my project. You let Officer Black answer my questions, and we're good. Alright, go ahead, Officer
Like,
Black.
basically, a lot of people have false expectations of police officers. We have to follow the laws.
Mm-hmm.
So I just can't walk up and search kids without, articulable suspicion or some reason. I have to have a really good, solid reason to search kids, right? And the principals can just have somebody just says something to them. So-and-so has marijuana or smells like marijuana. Principal can walk up and search you. I can't walk up and search you because you smell like marijuana.
Okay, so they say like if you did search them, what would happen?
What happens?
What
Sometimes we search kids that smell like marijuana and we find nothing. They get sent home. Or sometimes, if the principal, it happened this week, found a bunch of marijuana on a student in my presence, I summons that student to court, and he'll have to go in and pay a large fine, I'm sure.
So, so let's say like you search students' backpack. Would that,
Do I or the principal?
no, you,
Me?
like, would you get in trouble for that? Or
If I do something improper,
yeah.
yes, like that would be like making an illegal arrest. If I'm out on the street and I'm a jerk and I get mad at somebody and I arrest them, but I don't have any reason to, yeah, I could get fired. But if I search a student's backpack for no reason, would I get fired? Probably not. I'd probably get disciplined, through work. But I have to follow the rules. I just can't walk up and search. So if I walk up and violate someone's rights, right? Because that's the Constitution we live by. Like, I'm an enforcer of the Constitution, right? Your rights end where mine begin, vice versa. If I violate somebody's rights, I can be taken to court and civilly sued. If I step outside the lines of law enforcement and the laws, I can be civilly sued also and disciplined at work and or fired in the end.
Okay. Where's head of some black? Because since the Lakers belong to the school, do you need the same information?
Excuse me?
Okay, I guess I gotta repeat myself.
Have him read the question if you need to.
Yeah, fully, we're good. Since the Lakers belong to the school, do you need the same permission? Okay.
Which one? Lockers.
Yeah, lockers.
Since lockers belong to the school, do you need the same? Yes. I can't just search your locker. It's the same as your backpack. Even though it belongs to the school, the principals can search. They have a lot more authority over you and the school than I do, technically. Yes, I can arrest a student and take them to jail, but the principals have a lot more authority of handling certain situations than I do.
So basically, the principal they tell you what to do. Like, let's say I have a backpack and maybe it smells like marijuana, and the principal comes and take my bag and
The principal searches it.
yeah, the principal searches it and
Once they find a crime, they hand everything over to me. I take over at that point.
okay, makes sense. So the principal, they search my bag, come tells you, okay,
Yep.
yeah, okay. Okay, do you agree with with this rule? Okay, let me start over for you. Do you agree with this ruling fully? Yeah. Okay, would you like more authority as a school resource officer to search students?
No, I think the way that it's set up now is fine. I've worked with it for almost 10 years now. This is my 9th year as a school resource officer, and I think it's perfectly fine. Because say if the principal finds some marijuana on a kid, and they don't want the law enforcement involved, and we don't have to be involved. Or certain situations like that. Somebody accidentally brings a pocket knife to work, to school. Does that mean they're, committing a crime, carrying a concealed weapon or something? Not everything that is illegal needs to be enforced by police officers. The school can make discretion themselves. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. Mr. Black, it looks like I'm done. Thank you, Mr. Black.
You're welcome.
Yes.